If you're still hanging out in the save forbearance, you might be wondering, should I stay in the save forbearance or should I leave? And I want to tell you that 99% of people in the save forbearance should likely be leaving the save forbearance in the next 12 months. And you might be like, whoa, I thought the forbearance deadline was extended to 2028. I haven't heard anything about this, but let me tell you why, if you're in the save forbearance, you have about 12 months before you need to make a choice. Otherwise, you're probably shooting yourself in the foot financially. So, first off, it's important to realize that we know all three options for what you can do if you're in the save forbearance. Today, in 2025, you can hop into the standard plan or you can hop into IBR. And then starting in July of 2026, the third option is the RAP or RAP plan. Those are the three plans that you're going to be eligible for. You know this now. It is set into law. So the real question is which of those three plans offers you the best repayment option for what you can afford and what your goals are? If your goal is to go for public service loan forgiveness or long-term IBR-based loan forgiveness, well, you know you need to be in IBR today, or you can opt for the RAP plan in July of 2026. So go click the calculators, run the numbers, see which offers you a better payment, and you're either switching today or you're switching in July of 2026. The next thing is, can I afford those payments? If you can't afford these payments, you got a ticking time until you fix your budget issues so that you can move to these plans. So the real question then is, who is sticking around on these plans? There's no reason to stay in the save forbearance, right? Well, there still might be a couple good reasons to. The first reason I just alluded to, and that is your budget. If your budget is in a rough spot right now, you can use this time to your advantage to fix the rest of your budget issues so that you know you can afford either the standard IBR or RAP payment. Those are your options. You know them. Fix your budget to make it work. There's also another rare use case where maybe you're planning to retire next year or the year after. Maybe you want to ride it out a little bit longer so that you get a lot lower income when you do move on to one of these plans, either IBR or RAP. Your income is significantly lower than it is today. So that's really it. You know your options. You have a choice to make. You can either make that choice now, you can make that choice next summer, but beyond next summer, you probably shouldn't be hanging out in the save plan much longer, even if that forbearance deadline gets extended out to 2028 like we're seeing for some people. I hope that helps. I hope that brings a little clarity to making this decision for you. And as always, please like, subscribe, and follow, or drop us a comment if you have a question about this.